Welcome back, Mighty Mamas and Mighty Dads, ladies and gentlemen, everyone and anyone who wants to join this journey of cleaning house with depression and anxiety. In today's video, I have another real life messy house spring cleaning edition for you. I'm going to start off my spring cleaning by deep cleaning parts of my kitchen, and I'm just gonna get my feet wet starting off with the spring cleaning. You know, it doesn't have to be so overwhelming. We don't have to think of like this huge spring cleaning going into it. We just want to start off in like one section of our home and start with that and let that momentum kick in and go from there. If you can go further than what you originally had a goal of, that's great. If not, continue it the next day. But for me, I'm just going to start off by decluttering what's on my kitchen counters and giving it like a kitchen refresh. I also have to tackle the dishes from the night before. So I will be doing my dishes to start off the cleaning. And then I had a lot of piles of different craft items and just little toys that I put up from my toddler. And I had that up on my refrigerator. So I'm going to be cleaning that space and just clearing out and decluttering things and organizing things. So this video is going to be kicking off my real life messy house spring cleaning edition for you guys. And it's going to involve a lot of decluttering and organizing. And I'm so excited. And I know it's later in the month when you guys are seeing this. So if you've already began your spring cleaning, way to go. I know there's so many spring cleaning videos out there already on YouTube, but you know what? Those of us who suffer from depression and anxiety usually start off later in the game, and that is totally fine. So if you haven't been able to start your spring cleaning yet, no worries. You can start it right now with me. That is what I'm here for. I'm here for you. So get a jump on it now. Start it now. You know what? Spring, summer, what does it matter? We all have to do that deep cleaning. So call it what you will, but we're going to definitely deep clean our homes together. And I'm starting off here in my kitchen. So I hope that this video brings you that extreme cleaning motivation, especially for those of you moms and dads who feel too depressed to clean your house like I do a lot of the time. I want to be here to be that motivation for you, especially when you're feeling super anxious in your days, or maybe just too overwhelmed to get started, or just having a real low moment in life where depression has got you. I want to be your girl. I want to be here to motivate you and get you through those hard times. So if you haven't started already, get up, get off of that couch, get your butt out of that bed, get moving and get cleaning alongside with me. If you need a minute to get yourself together, you can pause my video right now. Go take a quick shower, awaken your senses, go pour yourself that cup of coffee, sniff a lemon or add some essential oils to your diffuser like I do, and get yourself going and clean along with me. No excuses. Get up, do something with me. Let's clean together.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
So as I'm cleaning here, I just want to first say thank you so much to all of you. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. I honestly cannot express how thankful I am to have all of you here, and the overwhelming response that my last videos have received. It just fills my heart to know that I have reached out to people like myself who are struggling with living with anxiety and depression and keeping a clean home, and who just feel comfortable opening up here and sharing their own personal struggles with me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I cannot express just how much that means to me, and knowing you are here just shows me so much support, and it makes me feel less alone. So I thank you so much to all of you who have supported me through the comments, and I have tried so hard to respond back to each and every one of you. I am also going to keep checking back and continue to make sure I respond to each and every one of you. But I have to say, like, it is so overwhelming, the response. I think it's going to be impossible to respond to every single person, but I will try my best to do so. I actually have to reintroduce myself because there are so many new subscribers here. So let me do that. My name is Laura. I am 42 years young. I will be 43 soon. And I am married to my high school sweetheart. We did not go to high school together, but that is when we met, and we've been together ever since. And so we've just been together a lifetime pretty much. And we've been married now for 12 years, I want to say, officially. And we have 3 beautiful children together. I have 2 boys and a girl. My oldest is 12 years old. That's my son. And you guys seen his room that I cleaned. He actually is on the autism spectrum, so that will explain why I couldn't just count on him to clean that mess. But I'm happy to say that we have established a cleaning routine, and every day I'm staying on top of the reminders, and he knows what he needs to do to maintain his room. And then I do the deep cleaning, which down the road I will be sharing those videos with you and sharing those tips and tricks of what I am doing to maintain the mess while living with depression and anxiety and finding the motivation for that. So I definitely am going to be sharing all of that because this journey is a total lifestyle change. The goal behind it is to create those healthy habits that we can retrain our brain and just reprogram ourselves to do these things on the daily, where they don't seem so daunting and they don't seem so overwhelming that we actually deter from doing it or we hesitate from doing it. So that is the goal that I have in mind with this journey of taking control of the mess in our homes, cleaning up one mess at a time. So if you are struggling with cleaning your home while living with depression and anxiety, I am your girl. I would love to have you subscribe, join along on this journey. Let's take back control of the mess in our homes, cleaning up one mess at a time. There's honestly so much I want to talk about, but I also had a few commenters saying how I talked so much in my last videos that it gave them anxiety, and I feel so bad. Like, that's the last thing I want to do here is give people anxiety from watching my videos. I do want to say though that if you're feeling that way, you can always mute me and you can jam out to your music while you watch me clean if that's what you want to do. But I deeply apologize if I've caused you any anxiety from talking so much. It's just part of this journey here is for me to express what I'm going through and my experience of, living with the struggle of depression and anxiety, and how I am cleaning my house while living with anxiety and depression. So I do kind of have to talk. And for the most part, majority of all of you haven't had a problem with it. But there may be times that I push out videos where I'm strictly just all about like good music to listen to the whole time. But if I'm gonna be honest on this journey, I do have to talk and I do have to share the experience and the struggle. And if you truly are experiencing cleaning your house with depression and anxiety, then you will want to hear what I have to say. You are looking for somebody to relate to, and you are looking for somebody to help motivate you and be that support. So I feel like talking has a lot to do with that as well. So I just wanted to put that out there, but I appreciate all of you guys being here. It truly, truly means the world to me. I cannot tell you like how happy I am to finally find my people. And, all your love and support has helped me grow my channel with all the response, all the views. And so because of that, I'm able to actually do a live on the community feed, which I am planning to do soon because I really want to get to know you guys and talk with you guys. And I also have an IG account. It's at mighty.mama. So if you guys are ever having a low day and you need someone to reach out to and just chat or vent, I am your girl. Go hit me up over there. Give me a follow, and always feel free to leave me a DM. I'm pretty good about responding to DMs, and I'll be happy to chat with you and just be that support for you. And you guys are also such a support for me. I cannot tell you how relieving it is to finally find so many people that understand where I'm coming from, that understand this mess, okay? Because like I said, it is not easy to put my mess out there, as well as my mental health problems. And that's my number one goal of having my channel, is I want to normalize mental health issues. Like, we all have them. It's just we don't feel comfortable talking about it. And that needs to change in this world, because everything else is accepted in society for the most part. Why shouldn't that be? So you should no longer have to feel like an outcast, or feel like you have to hide your emotions or feelings, or cover your face in a mask to smile every day and pretend like things are all good. When someone asks you, how is your day going? You should be able to come straight out and be like, you know what? I'm having a crappy day. I feel bad. My anxiety's high. Life is just not happy today. Or if you're feeling like you're starting to get depressed, you should be able to say that to somebody, because it helps so much. I can tell you from my experience that loneliness was the root of my depression. And like I said, it goes back to my first postpartum depressions with my first child, who's 12 years old, which, by the way, I never finished introducing myself. Forgive me, but I have ADD too. Like, I'm just all messed up here. My whole life is a mess. I'm just a total mess. Okay, this is real life messy mama for you. So that's the problem too. Like, when I talk, I like jump from topic to topic. It's really hard for me to focus. And that's also like a problem when it comes to cleaning your house. So forgive me, but okay, let's go back. So my name is Laura. My first child is a boy, and he's 12 years old. He's on the autism spectrum, has Asperger's. That explains why he couldn't help me. And I'm not to say that people with autism cannot help and do things, but I know my child, and I knew that it was just better for me to dive right in and do the job myself, because it was overwhelming for me, that I knew it was just too overwhelming for him. Now, moving forward, I have a daughter who is 8 years old. She just turned 8 years old. And I have my baby boy who just turned 3 years old. So I have a 12, he'll actually be 13 soon. And then I have an 8-year-old, and I have a 3-year-old. So, you know, on this journey, I have the goal of taking control of the mess in my home, cleaning up one mess at a time. But that's not to say that I'm never going to have a complete disaster ever again, because, you know, you just never know what life brings you. And when you live with real depression and anxiety, and you have OCD like myself, it's just a total battle, and you just never know what tomorrow brings. You know, when I started this channel a few years back, I went into it wanting to help others who struggled with anxiety and depression like myself. Being the oldest of 5, it's just always been second nature for me to care for others. So I always knew that a career choice in helping others was definitely something I was going to do. And I did go for the nursing program. I was also studying to become an occupational therapist for whichever opportunity would come first. And unfortunately, that was when I found out my son was diagnosed with autism, and I had to leave school and become a stay-at-home mom, which was super ironic because I never thought I would be a stay-at-home mom. But I always say that women plan, God laughs. So definitely this is God's plan and where he intended me to be. And I'm just so happy that it has led me to all of you, and that I am actually here and able to help all of you. Honestly, you guys put tears in my eyes. Like, reading through your comments, I cannot tell you how many times I cried reading your comments. I feel so connected to all of you, and I'm just so happy that I found like my people, and I want you guys to find your people through my comments. Everybody connect. And I cannot wait to do my live here, because we're all going to have so much to talk about. But you know what? If you need to vent and you want to open up about your struggle and what you're going through, feel free to do that too. You know, you don't have to wear that mask of happiness. That's what this space is all about. Like, my intention of being here is to normalize mental health problems, because you know what? pretty much everybody has them. The only difference is nobody talks about it. Nobody wants to show it or share it. And that's okay too. Like, everybody is entitled to their privacy, but it just feels so good to let it out. And I could tell you from my own experience, just coming out and sharing with all of you and going public with it, I'm just like, you know what? This feels so relieving. Like, I don't feel like I'm crazy or I'm hiding something about me, like I'm some reject or something in the world. This is why I started this. I want to normalize people with mental health problems and being able to talk about it, because it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. We all struggle. Life is hard, okay? This life is just so hard. And nowadays, all the crazy things going on, honestly, like, we are so strong for being here still to this day, being able to push through everything we have all experienced just in the past year and a half, and still everything that's going on now. So, you know what? Give yourself a pat on the back. Allow yourself that grace. You are actually so brave and so strong. And I just want you to feel good about who you are. Don't feel bad for your mental illness. Like, you know what? Everybody has it. We are just the brave ones. We are the ones who can come out and talk about it. And that's great, because we need each other. So definitely use my space here to connect with others. I actually found a few people who live in my state. I think that's super cool. Like, you may find people who live near you and you can connect with them, but also do that at your own risk and be cautious, because we all know that social media can be used against us. So just, you know, tread lightly, be safe, don't give personal information out. You have to be cautious in this world. But on the bright side, it is so good to know that we have a space where we can all relate and connect. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to do that live so we can really get to know each other and just have some good vibes going on. But I know I've talked so much, and I want to give those people a break who don't like the chattiness. And so I'm going to play some music right now, and I hope you guys are up cleaning along with me. And I just want to say thank you again to all of you. I appreciate all of you so much. And before I go, yes, I know my stove is a complete disaster. Honestly, this is the one space in my home that I always avoid cleaning. I just don't know what it is. Every time I cook, I make a huge mess with seasons, spices. The water overboils because I'm trying to get the kids out of a mess. Always something happens when I'm cooking dinner or cooking anything. So this is like what ends up, and I really am not good at cleaning it on the daily, which in this journey of taking back control of the mess in our home, I am going to challenge myself to clean my stove every night after dinner. So I want to challenge you, if there's some space in your home that you also avoid and neglect cleaning just because you don't like to do it, I want to challenge you to do it every day and see if that helps reduce your anxiety level, your stress level. Let's do this together. Leave me a comment below letting me know what is that one space that you avoid cleaning or just do not like it. It's definitely the stovetop for me. Let's get cranking the music, and come on, you better be cleaning with me.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss now. I'm done living life with the lights up, dive with my own doubts.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's a 24-hour streak, wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Stranger, tell me how you're feeling. You know I don't have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, mad woman. Keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Fired all of the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulette. The game was set right from the start. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down and in the rain, all things are burning up. Under. Bang, bang like thunder. Bang, bang like thunder. We're crashing down in a rocket. Our love will never be the same. We're going under. Bang, bang like thunder. Bang, bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner, higher than high we go. A game with no winners. We keep pushing more and more. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you, our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights. got hungry for the sun.